Hey guys, JB here from Alpha Wolf Consulting, talking to you today about breaking the ego and becoming more than the limitations of self. For we understand the ego is simply the identification of self. Do you get it? Being egotistical is believing in my identity of self over the truth of the environment. Do you sort of get it? So you start to realize this, because breaking the ego is not a war, it's not a battle. Like, do you sort of get it? All it is just hearing the voices that run in your head whenever you're thinking about something. So there might be a voice that says, oh, this could work and work perfectly, and I could get everything I want. Or there could be a voice that could say, you know, maybe it could go wrong, maybe it could go right. And maybe there's a voice that says, oh no, it'll go wrong. It always goes wrong. You're not worthy of it going right. Do you sort of get it? That's the ego, that lowest voice. Do you sort of get it? That mid-range voice is your identity of self trying to become more, but not having the certainty or confidence that more exists. So what we understand is becoming the higher consciousness is just always choosing the highest outcome. Do you sort of get it? Like, if I wanted to be rich, I don't want to be a millionaire, I want to be a billionaire. Do you sort of get it? Like, why settle for a millionaire? Like, that's egotistical. Of course I'm not going to become a millionaire if I'm not willing to go for everything. Do you sort of get it? So you start to understand this, because what we're talking about the ego is the ego's the self-limitation, or the limitation of self. So wherever your ego says you cannot do something, that is a self-imposed limitation that you have put on yourself. So the more you start to understand this, the more you start to realize when you are egotistical, when you believe I know more than others, I'm better than others, I'm superior. Like, just realize that's a self-limitation, because now you're saying I don't have to become any better. I don't have to do any more. I'm already at my peak. Do you get it? It's why it's effortless for me to just like plow through you and do so much more than you. Is because like my limitations are what I can prove. Do you get it? So if I say I'm God in physical form, that means until I prove unequivocally, like I have, that I am God in physical fucking form, like, you got to realize, like, it's not failure. Do you get it? It's when it happens. So like, the thing you'll understand, especially about me, is that I will say something and it will sound to you ridiculous and delusional. What you don't understand is when you say something, you don't back it up with action or effort. When I say something, that is me signaling to my mind, that is the direction we are going. And then until I reach that goal is just how much work I have to do. Like, do you get it? How much information do I need to provide before it is undeniable that I am God in physical form? How much action do I have to do? Do you get it? Like, how many miracles or problems? Like, because think of it like this. If you want to think of a miracle, you can think of it as this off in the distance sort of occurrence that is a one-off that happens, where an outside force from the universe has created something for me, an outcome for me. But you could also see a miracle as solving a highly complex problem. Like, for example, if you think about, like, just in healthcare and washing the hands and understanding germs, like, that one understanding, that one realization that people aren't cleaning their hands after dealing with dead bodies and then going in to deliver new bodies, like, that's a miracle. Do you get it? So miracles can exist on all different levels. Just like, for example, in your business or in your life, like you finding your ideal business partner or your ideal life partner, like that's a miracle. Like, do you sort of get it? Like, start to realize this, because we're demystifying, because when we mystify something, we're saying it's a mystery. And that's an egotistical self-limitation, because you can understand everything like you understand this hand. Like, the knowledge exists in the atmosphere around you, because the atmosphere around you is the literal consciousness of the collective consciousness. Like, do you sort of get it? Like, the energies that you feel in your heart are the energies of the universe. Like, that energy is all around you. So when you feel love, like, you are charging and altering the vibration of the energy in your environment. So now your environment is charged with the energetic frequency of love. Like, do you start to understand this? So someone walking into your energetic field now feels love, and now they're charged with love. Like, do you sort of understand? And like, you could try to disprove this, but it's like, my man, this is how I used to get girls to fall in love with me. Like, do you sort of get it? I charge the environment so that in my presence, all they feel is love. Like, do you sort of get it? So like, love exists. Like, understand this, because this is energetic or frequency manipulation, but you can do it in a negative way. So like, when I was 18 and I didn't really have morals, because all the people that I grew up with didn't have fucking morals, so I didn't really have good examples. Yeah, I used to tell girls I loved them when I felt no emotion towards them. Do you get it? And then I created the energetic field. So yeah, you can use it manipulatively, but you can also use it positively. So I can use it to promote an energetic frequency of love, acceptance, peace. So I can create an energetic aura or field to where you feel at peace in my energy. So we just have to understand our intentions are really important in this. Like, realize this, like, those actions I took when I was 18, I had to like reconcile them within myself. Like, do you sort of get it? All your actions, if you take negative actions, are going to fuck with your mind and tear your mind from the inside out. So what you understand is that even though I could take negative action for my own self-interest, it is a self-destructive process, because in the long or the mid to long term, it is going to compound into a cascading failure. So every negative action I take will compound until I hit a breaking point to where I have an identity crisis. Do you sort of get it? I wake up, I look in the mirror, and the person who I see, I want to kill. So I have urges to kill myself. Like, trust me, that's what that kind of behavior leads you to. Realize that. It's very important, because the onus is on you. Do you get it? It's not on everyone else to do what's right, it's on you. And then they can do it on themselves. Like, do you get it? Like, everyone has to choose collectively to admit the fucking truth and do the fucking right thing and actually be truthful and stop allowing illusions to fucking exist because they're comfortable and because you like to benefit from what those illusions offer you. Like, everyone has to choose collectively to fucking start existing in truth and honor and fucking reality, because this illusion of society at the moment is that It doesn't matter what you do to other people. So long as everyone or the perception of you is good, you're a good person even if you harm other people. This is our fucking society. That's the main belief in society. It's based within competition. That it's okay for me to compete with you and to attack you as long as I'm justified in my reasons. Like, do you sort of get it? Like, it's this idea that market innovation happens through competition. Like, market innovation doesn't happen through competition. What happens through competition is market refinement. So the market becomes more and more and more refined to the point now where our economy, majority of the products and services within the economy are fucking bullshit. Like, they're just make-believe shit. Like, that I need to have digital design, specific levels of design for my product or service to be of high quality. Like, you're not going on the color of the hammer over the quality of the hammer. But that's what society is these days, and that's what most motherfuckers in society are. They're a fucking well-painted hammer that's made of shit product. Do you get it? And they're fucking brittle. To someone like me, I walk through them. Because, motherfucker, I am a Damascus steel hammer. Like, you ain't breaking this shit. Do you get it? Like, I forged myself across multiple dimensions and then unified them into one force so that across every dimension I am the same force. Like, there's no division within me. So while you may look all positive and happy and all of that, if there's division within you, I can manipulate that. I can fucking, if I see that you're just a pretty paint job on a shit quality hammer, I'm just going to hit you harder. Like, I'm just going to hit you and break you. Do you get it? You can't ever challenge me. So start to realize the ego is the self-limitation, the self-brittleization. Like, if you're an egotistical person, if you come up against someone like me who exists only in truth, like, anytime you show your ego, all I have to do is point it out and you look like a fucking pathetic idiot. Like, do you get it? You can't ever challenge me because I don't have to even worry about what you say to me. All I have to do is identify ego, point it out, and then you fall apart. Because now you're trying to validate and justify because you're focused on the perception of others, how others perceive you. I don't care. So I can call you a cunt if I want. I can tear you down. I can say really mean things. Or, like I like to do, I can implant very specific psychological warfare into my comments and into my remarks to burrow into your subconscious mind and eat it away. Do you get it? If you choose to show me ego, I will burrow in psychological engineering that destroys your ego, but it's not a pretty process. This is where you lose identity of self and you don't have a replacement because you weren't ready for it. Do you get it? This is why we remove the ego ourselves so we can do it in a way that is prepared. Otherwise, if we're unwilling to remove the ego, it will be removed for us by someone who does not have an ego. So should I think I'm the toughest, baddest person in town and I go around acting like I'm the biggest, toughest person, like, if there's someone bigger or badder than me and they check me, well, it breaks my identity of self. Do you get it? Like, if I go to fight them and then they beat me up and now I'm not the toughest guy, now my whole identity of self is shattered. Like, do you start to understand this? And then I got to try and rebuild it back from this position of being broken. So realize that. That's why I'm telling you this. Because it holds power over how and who you become.